Smartphone sales in China declined 45% in February. I never got used to that. February.
With the extra R.
I just want to say February.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you're saying it wrong.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for pointing that out.
No problem.
Really helping out here today. This is not much of a surprise. Apple, Huawei, and Xiaomi suffered a massive drop in sales during February. Lots of things going on in the world that are affecting and impacting this, and it goes to show you how, like, man, you could spend some time engineering something. You could put out a whole new phone, all those new iPhones, all those new cameras, and then circumstances outside of your control can just wallop you and change the landscape and make people think differently. That was the old slogan from Apple. They thought different, but not the different way that Apple would have loved. But it's not just Apple that's affected. Apple, Huawei, Xiaomi. When you're indoors, when you're sitting in your room locked up, you're not thinking, I got to get that hot new phone. You got no one to even show it off to.
Well, that's the main point.
Sitting in this room with this $1,000 phone. Get out there and show it off, man.
Useless.
Apple sold less than 500,000 smartphones in that month. And last year, in the same amount of time, 1.27 million. And what was the phone they had last year? 10S. 10S. It wasn't even that cool compared to the 10 compared to now with the whole Pro
11.
situation going on and the word Pro. And still it was, almost 3 times, more than double the amount of smartphones. It's a 60% decline year over year. This article is coming via GSM Arena. And like I said, it's you kind of forget. The volatility of it all. You sit around, you get excited about the new and upcoming phones, and then some circumstance can hit, some set of circumstances, and all of a sudden, the importance of a particular subject, it goes down a peg. And you say, oh, there's more going on, and all of a sudden, these massive interconnected components and jobs, people's behaviors and responsibility. Everything changes. And it's going to take a while to spin it around and turn it around and to build that confidence back up. And so much so that Apple, they're having to, and others are having to go out in front and adjust people's expectations because they got the shareholders and they want to make sure that people don't expect something that ain't going to come, like some performance that's just not going to be there. Chinese companies dropped from 12.72 million in February 2019 to 5.85 million 12 months later. That's a big time drop there for the conglomerate of Chinese manufacturers. They say it's due to the closing of multiple factories across China, combined with the state curbing travel and asking residents to stay home. So all these companies have been forced to revisit revenue guidance due to slumping. So I know you're a big business guy, Will. All right, I got to talk about topics like this. You're a big business guy, and you're investing, you're invested, you're an investor. And it's just not a hot time right now.
No.
It doesn't matter if it's smartphones or oil.
Yeah, I'm losing all my hair.
It's not a good time for you right now.
Yeah.
Right now is a time you take a break, you take a step back, you take a deep breath, and you let the chips fall where they may. That's you right now.
Yeah. Can't control it.
No, it's not time to upgrade. There's too much uncertainty out there. You hang on to your smartphone. Didn't you just upgrade?
Well, I was just checking it out. I have to return.
Okay. You were just checking it out. All right. You were just checking it out. All right. So that's the message. Or maybe the message is the opposite. Maybe you and I were trying to, it's an economic stimulus package. And we tell the world, get out there and get that hot new phone.
No.
Okay, fine. That's not us. But anyway, smartphone sales, they're down. big time. Some of the biggest I've seen in a long time. And like I said, there's a number of factors involved, but end of the day, it doesn't matter. The bottom line is the bottom line. Bottom line don't care about you.
Yeah.
Bottom line don't care about your feelings. No. Bottom line cares about one thing.
What's that?
The bottom line.
Jeez.
I like how you genuinely set it up, though.
Yeah.
You know.
I try.
Yeah, even a foldable phone situation couldn't save it. Nothing could save it. No. An extra camera on an iPhone couldn't save it. At that point, nothing's going to save it. Not now. You look forward and you say you lose the hype. You lose the bang factor of any of these new phones because you know the next iPhone is going to be some S series, some partial upgrade status, but you don't get the bang again. And it's man, it's easy to break things and difficult to make them. Difficult to build, easy to break. We underestimate how hard it is to compel people to say, I've got the thing that you need in your life. It's a whole cycle. It takes time. Once you're out for a while. They want to pull you back in. We'll see how it goes. So, hey, 2021, man. 2021. It's crazy. You got to look to a whole nother year.
Yeah.
They got to look to a whole nother year. Imagine, we missed it. Better luck next year. Jeez, man. We get a bad video. It's like, we got tomorrow. Let's do better next time. We can get back on the horse.
Yeah, there's no planning involved here.
No, God, no. A year from now? What's a year? Oh. Who's got a year? All the things that are out to get me right now? I don't have a year.
Yeah. Day by day.
You see these comments I'm getting? You're done!
Boo.
You're out of here! Get out of town! Yeah. We're sick of it. You know? Yeah. The next news story. Unbox therapy. Views decline 45% in February.
It's like, so what do you think?
Due to a number of factors, mostly that insane host.
Yeah.
People are sick of it. Yeah, no, we get to hop back on the horse immediately. It's crazy, man. You think the way they got to map these products out, you get another year. Hopefully nothing happens next year. Yeah. Hopefully nothing happens next year. It just wipes us out. It's tough.